Picture this. You've submitted all your paperwork, but weeks go by and you literally have no idea if you actually have health insurance. Waiting around for healthcare approval? Yeah, it's incredibly stressful. And not knowing your status? That can flat out prevent you from getting the care you or your family desperately needs. Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're going to decode the exact step-by-step process to track your New Hampshire Medicaid application online so you absolutely never have to guess about your coverage again. You see, missing just one single mailed notice from the state can cause a sudden lapse in your critical coverage. Maybe a letter got lost in the mail, or, maybe you just moved. Whatever the reason, flying blind is a massive risk, and that is exactly why mastering this online process is a total game changer. If you learn how to check your status digitally, you're putting the power right back in your own hands.
Okay, let's take a quick look at our roadmap for today. We'll be diving into understanding NH Easy, going through a step-by-step guide, decoding your status, tackling troubleshooting and support, sharing some tips for success, and wrapping up with a conclusion and disclaimer.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, Understanding NH Easy.
So, what exactly is this system? Well, the state of New Hampshire uses a portal called NH Easy. Think of it like your secure digital ledger. It acts as the main electronic interface for the Division of Family Assistance, basically serving as a direct digital bridge right to the state's massive benefit database. Through this portal, designated household caseheads, and we'll get to what that means in a bit, are granted full administrative control over their state benefits. That means you can track your Medicaid, your SNAP, and even childcare scholarships, all in one central location.
Now here's a really interesting quirk about the timing. You'd probably assume a website is just available 24/7, right? Well, actually, NHEZ has strict operating hours. It's only open from 6 a.m. to midnight 7 days a week. Why? Because the entire system gets taken offline for database maintenance every single night between midnight and 6 a.m. That's when the state runs batch processing and updates case files. So, if you try to check your status at, say, 2 a.m. and the site is down, do not panic. It's just their scheduled overnight maintenance.
Moving right along to Section 2, the step-by-step guide.
Okay, let's get you set up. Getting registered requires a few specific steps to make sure your sensitive health data is totally locked down. First, you'll hop onto the NH Easy website and fire up the registration module. Second, you've got to verify your identity. You'll do this using your date of birth alongside a primary identifier, so think your social security number or the specific case number the state gave you. Third, you'll need to enter a specialized 4-digit PIN that the state mailed to your physical address. It's basically a dual-factor security measure. And finally, you'll set up your permanent username, password, and those security questions.
Now, I want you to really remember this number, 30. When the state mails you that unique registration PIN, often called a conversion PIN letter, the clock starts ticking immediately. That PIN expires in exactly 30 days. This is a massive pitfall for so many applicants. If you just toss that letter on the kitchen counter and forget about it for a month, you won't be able to log in. You'll have to go through the whole headache of requesting a brand new PIN just to establish your account. So bottom line, when you get that letter, act quickly.
It's also super important to understand how user roles work within your household. The system actually distinguishes between what it calls casehead accounts and non-casehead accounts. Basically, only the primary casehead gets full administrative control. That means only they can configure text reminders, opt into paperless notifications, or request new benefits. Other members of the household, well, even if they're actively receiving Medicaid, they only get limited read-only access to the system.
Let's transition into Section 3, decoding your status.
Once you're logged in, the NH Easy dashboard uses a strict hierarchy of statuses across all the programs you've applied for. Priority 1, the absolute highest priority, is pending. Priority 2 is deductible, meaning you have to meet a medical spend down, essentially hitting a certain threshold of out-of-pocket medical expenses before your active coverage actually kicks in. Priority 3 is open. Now, because of this logic, your overall account dashboard might flash a giant pending alert if you apply for a new program, like SNAP, even if your existing Medicaid is fully open and active. It's designed to draw your attention to outstanding decisions, so don't freak out if you see pending when you know for a fact you have coverage. It literally just means the state is still working on one piece of your file.
If you want to bypass those frustrating postal delays and track your status way faster, NH Easy lets you go green in the Notices and Messages portal. But here's the catch. You can't just click a button and walk away. The system defaults to sending you paper mail until you physically click the confirmation link they send to your email inbox. If you forget to verify that email, you won't get those digital alerts, and you'll still be waiting on the mail carrier to show up.
All right, what happens if things go wrong? That brings us to Section 4, troubleshooting and support.
If you hit a wall, please don't just give up. You can actually call the centralized DHHS Customer Service Center for live help. The main number is 1-844-ASK-DHHS. That's 1-844-275-3447, and you want to select option 3. They've got live customer service reps available Monday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Or, if you prefer to submit physical paperwork instead of uploading it online, you can always shoot it over to their central mail repository at P.O. Box 180 in Concord.
But you know, sometimes calling just isn't enough, especially if that 30-day mailed PIN expired, or if you don't really have a stable physical address to receive mail in the first place. Fortunately, New Hampshire has 11 local district offices scattered all across the state, in places like Manchester, Concord, Keene, and Berlin. You can literally just walk into any of these offices between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, prove your identity in person, and have the staff print your PIN notice right there on the spot.
Moving on to Section 5, Tips for Success.
Okay, so every single year, your Medicaid eligibility has to be redetermined. During these annual renewals, you need to pay extremely close attention to the state's color-coded notice system. You'll see these in your NHEasy account and your physical mailbox. 60 days out, you get a pink informational notice, but 30 days prior, that's when you receive the yellow notice. Listen, the yellow notice is your formal renewal package asking for updated income and asset proofs. If you ignore that yellow notice and miss the deadline, your coverage will automatically terminate. No exceptions. After that, a blue notice is a final warning, and the white notice gives you the ultimate decision.
But hey, we're all human. If you do make a mistake, say you missed a mandatory interview or just completely forgot to upload a pay stub and you get a termination notice, all hope is not lost. New Hampshire offers a fantastic 90-day reconsideration window for procedural terminations. What this means is, if you submit the missing paperwork online through NHEasy within 90 days, the state can actually reopen your original case and restore your coverage retroactively. It's a total lifesaver because it saves you from having to fill out a brand new application from scratch.
Let's wrap things up with Section 6, Conclusion and Disclaimer. Now, if your white notice officially states you make too much money and no longer financially qualify for Medicaid, don't panic. That termination actually triggers what's called a special enrollment period. This means you can instantly request enrollment in your employer's plan, jump onto a parent's plan if you're under 26, or apply for subsidized coverage over on healthcare.gov. And if you're feeling overwhelmed by all this, just reach out to the NH Navigator program. It's a completely free, totally unbiased service to help you find alternate coverage. Just give them a ring at 1-877-211-NAVI.
So as we close out today, I want to leave you with a serious question. If a medical emergency happened tomorrow, are you absolutely certain your Medicaid status is active? Honestly, don't wait for a crisis to find out your coverage lapsed just because of a missed piece of mail. Take 20 minutes today, log into NHEasy, verify your standing, set up those paperless alerts, and make sure your family's protected. Leaving your family's healthcare security to chance, that's simply a risk you do not have to take.
Finally, please remember that this explainer is strictly for educational and informational purposes. While we've mapped out the system based on official state documentation, Medicaid rules can be super complex and highly specific to your own household. So, you should always consult official New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services sources or a professional advisor for any specific Medicaid issues or legal eligibility questions. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and remember, stay proactive with your health coverage.